Russia declares LGBT movement as extremist, 2023. In November 2023, Russia's Supreme Court made a decision that sent shockwaves through its society and across the world. The court declared an international LGBT movement as an extremist organization and imposed a ban on all its activities. This ruling didn't just affect Russian citizens, it sparked debates over human rights and freedoms globally. Today, we will explore the full story, the legal background, the court proceedings, real-life consequences, and the international reaction. Legal background. Under Russian law, any participation in or support for an extremist organization is considered a serious crime. Convictions can lead to up to 12 years in prison, freezing of bank accounts, and disqualification from holding public office. In this case, the Ministry of Justice filed a petition claiming that the LGBT movement was spreading social and religious unrest and therefore should be labeled extremist. The court accepted this petition and issued a nationwide ban on the movement. Court proceedings. The case was heard behind closed doors, with no representation from the LGBT movement present in court. Nevertheless, the judges accepted the Ministry of Justice's arguments and ruled in favor of banning the organization. Legally, this decision set a precedent, creating a strict framework that restricted LGBT activities in Russia. The court's ruling was not widely publicized domestically, but its impact was immediate and far-reaching. Almost immediately after the ruling, a crackdown on LGBT individuals and activists began across Russia. Examples include a woman sentenced to 5 days in jail simply for wearing rainbow-colored hairpins in a cafe, an artist fined for posting a rainbow flag on Instagram. These are just a few examples, but they highlight the immediate pressures and dangers faced by LGBT individuals in their daily lives following the court's decision. Social and societal reactions. The ruling created deep divides in Russian society. Some viewed it as a protection of traditional values, while human rights organizations condemned it as a grave violation of individual freedoms. Social media discussions and small-scale protests emerged, but strict government monitoring and censorship limited public dissent, leaving many citizens cautious about voicing their opinions openly. International reaction. The ruling drew strong criticism internationally. Human rights experts and the United Nations called it a violation of basic freedoms and a breach of international law. Governments in the US, Europe, and other regions expressed concern, while international media covered the story extensively. NGOs and human rights organizations continue to monitor the situation closely, highlighting the risks to LGBT rights in Russia. This landmark decision in Russia marks a critical moment in history. It carries legal, social, and international consequences. It raises fundamental questions. Can a country justify restricting human rights in the name of protecting social and religious values? Or should the line be drawn between freedom of expression and cultural norms? As viewers, it's up to you to reflect on the human stories behind the headlines and the global impact of such decisions. If you want to learn more about human rights and global freedom movements, subscribe to our channel and share this video. Let us know in the comments. Do you believe this ruling is a violation of human rights or a legal measure to protect society? Your opinion matters.